Well, a quiet start to the week on this Monday to begin Thanksgiving week, albeit a foggy one earlier, and it took a little while to burn that fog off. Had a little tease of some sunshine, but the clouds winning out, and the reason for it, we got wet weather returning on Tuesday, so you'll need that rain gear looking ahead to the holiday Thanksgiving. Colder air arriving, so it's going to feel like the holiday season. And for the early bird shoppers out there on Black Friday, you're going to need to bundle up. It is going to be a cold morning. First things first, clouds thickening up. We've got that next storm system gearing up across the south central plains. Moisture already working through parts of western Tennessee and up toward Bowling Green. It may diminish a little bit as it works northeastward this evening, but if anything, saturating things up from top to bottom, kind of setting the table for additional rain to develop overnight and into the day tomorrow. Checking out our Hicks and Funks Cam, east side of Lexington, the Hamburg area, we're at 55. Not expecting temperatures to move very much at all as we go through the evening hours. Jackson County near McKee, overcast there now, and 57. Another day where we've had low to mid 60s down south and mid to upper 70s here in central Kentucky. Again, those clouds kind of acting as a blanket, so we're not going to move a whole lot. But when you look at temperatures as a whole, actually above average across the board through the Ohio and Tennessee valleys. So there's your main low, which is there along the Oklahoma-Kansas border. That's going to spin northeastward right through the heart of the Ohio Valley. The warm front will arc through the area, and that's going to put us in the warmer sector tomorrow, so temperatures actually should feel pretty decent. Do expect the rain chances to pick up late this evening, definitely overnight. Allow some extra time for the morning commute tomorrow, as it looks to be a bit on the wet side. We'll be into the mid to upper 50s, and then notice tomorrow afternoon. Coverage is less, I think, late day, but we've still got a pretty breezy south wind at 10 to 15. That's going to push us all the way into the low to mid 60s, so above average there. As far as our travel forecast, not great tomorrow if you're traveling early. I think later in the day, probably a little better. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday should be in pretty decent shape here. Saturday, fair to good. It really all depends on the timing of the next system. Now, the first front exits the area. This secondary boundary, that's going to be the leading edge of a gradual colder air mass that's going to move in here. Note, Wednesday is going to be breezy. Gusts over 20 miles per hour at times with a high of only 50. It's going to feel colder than that. And then the coldest core of air will work in Thursday into Friday. Even though we're looking at mostly sunny skies, only 39 on Thursday. Solid rain chance tomorrow, and then we're good for a lot of the holiday weekend toward the tail end of it. X factor here is what happens on Saturday. Cold high pressure hangs with us for Black Friday. That gives way. Some of the data tries to throw some moisture in here. You see a little green, you see some blue, maybe a sprinkle or a flurry. Not overly excited about Saturday. And then the models kind of take a curve. One has most of the activity in on Sunday, the other one Monday, so we'll split the difference and keep some shower chances in to finish out the month and kick off December. Cloudy with scattered showers tonight, 53, 64 tomorrow. Occasional rain, some thunder. Again, any kind of organized storms, severe threat remains to our south. Extended forecast, the all-important days. Decent holiday travel day on Wednesday, albeit breezy and a bit cooler. Chilly air around. Look at that 20 on Black Friday morning. Dusty, heavier coats if you're out early. And again, a very low end chance. Still chilly on Saturday. And then as we finish out November, and yes, kick off December a week from today, a few shower chances back in the forecast with highs into the mid to upper 50s.